It's silicone.
Oh,
yeah,
feels like a dildo.
It's a rubber. It's
same material.
Oh, yeah. Same material. Yeah, I bought this after our trip to the gay sex store.
I went to the bathroom and I was like,
You see the bidet?
I was like, who's the bottom? Someone's the bottom.
Brian's the bottom.
Okay.
Brian's Devin's bottom for sure. Yeah, he uses that bidet pretty hard.
Oh, he is homosexual?
No.
Oh, I don't know. Off. I don't know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? I've been watching
your
off.
Yeah.
I've been watching your posts online, and you've been through like the ringer. Like you've been trying to get back into a relationship, haven't you? You've been trying to find somebody. I feel like.
I'll say this. Relationship, no, but exploring my sexuality, yes.
Okay.
All right.
There's a difference.
Okay.
And it costs you a little bit more money.
Definitely does.
Yes.
Definitely costs you more to experiment as a man.
Yes.
Like chicks would get away with some experimentation on the cheap, but boys, we gotta pay for it.
Yeah. Just,
you want some weird person to touch your pee-pee, you're gonna have to fork over some money, boy.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten a massage?
I haven't actually. I haven't gotten I've never done it. Maybe that's what we'll have to do. We always do a trip for Ray's episode, so maybe we'll do a trip to the jerk-off parlor.
What are you trying to do to me right now?
Have you ever?
you know that I can't possibly agree to that on this podcast.
Well, I mean, you don't have to come.
Okay.
You can
We're
just.
not recording now, are we?
I mean, we are.
Okay.
You need to get a little closer to your mic. Oh, come on, Ray. Don't get bashful on me now. I've heard you say some of the most heinous shit I've ever heard in my life on stage to a room full of people, and you're going to get fucking shy on me here talking about jerk-off parlors? Like, what's a dude jerk-off parlor like? Like, who are the men jerking off at the dude jerk-off parlor? The little Chinese men? Are they Vietnamese? No? Or are they like the full... Oh, look at this. He's pulling a phone out. Those of you at home, those of you listening at home, Ray just fucking opened his phone up, which when a gay guy opens their phone up to show you something, it's never going to be something that you're ready for.
Oh.
Okay.
He's beautiful.
So
this is who massages you. Oh, this is Masseur Finder.
It's legitimate.
Okay.
Click on it.
Is this both sexes?
Okay. So I'm clicking right now. No, it says gay friendly.
Yeah.
So this is just for the gays.
I just want to congratulate you guys. What you've done with Grindr, now this.
Their technology is out of this world.
I am so jealous because
And that's actually pretty sad.
why?
That's really sad. And only because we
get a massage by him.
from what I heard, he's very, very professional.
Really?
He did a very, very professional massage.
Okay.
But then I had I'm not going to go anywhere because I was told not to say anything.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to show any of these gentlemen.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not going to blow their spot
I
up.
heard that he can not get professional.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He looks like he can get a little on the unprofessional
I
side.
haven't had a massage.
The tattoos and Fu Manchu tell me he knows how to throw down.
Yeah.
Oh my! I bet he's got great hands.
Yes.
That man had some
And
large
you know what?
arms.
Actually,
Dude, I feel like I could do this. Like I'd be a gay friendly masseur.
you know what? You go as far as you want to. And that's the thing. And I will say this:
How many people are booking him? How many people are booking Homeboy?
If you're on a budget, you just want
Dude,
some
yeah,
action.
you're on a budget. You're on a budget with him.
I-
My goodness, this is amazing.
I did spend $253 on one.
250. Is that with tax? Is that why it's 53 or what?
I
They
left a
tax it?
tip.
Left the
Okay.
tip?
Yeah.
That's nice.
But it was a really nice massage room.
So
you
what,
know,
what was the what was the charge without the tip?
it was
No
so
pun
it was like $220.
Okay.
Okay. I just got it. Oh, dirty fucker. Okay.
That's actually. I feel like that's reasonable. Actually, no, it's not. Like that's more than the hetero market, from what I understand.
If you're gonna pay for a good massage, you'd pay that much money in
And
tip.
it was very professional. He had a really nice table, and I'm a big guy. He had a nice firm table that was electric. It rose up and and went down.
Oh, shit. No,
Then
that's
he gives
real.
you a hot towel. He had music. It was oils, and it was really nice.
Yeah.
All over my. Honestly, as I was getting older, I always had this like, please don't touch me mentality, and
Yeah.
I'm starting to explore that a little bit more.
Like why you feel that way?
Yeah, why I feel that way.
I honestly have had kind of a similar emotion. Like it's like hard to accept touch from other people.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if I'm not comfortable with someone,
Yeah.
like completely, like I'm very gregarious with the people I really love.
Yeah.
and it's easy.
Yeah.
But if I'm not like 100%, I know where you are, where we are is in our relationship as human beings.
Exactly.
Like I'm fucking leery about you touching me, man.
Yeah,
Like
that's-
and people that just come up and assume the
Yeah,
touch.
and I hate that. And like I have a bubble.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to explore,
Yeah.
you know, what my limitations are, and it has cost me quite a bit of money. and I'm like, damn it, I've done this. And I talked to my other friends, and they're like, oh yeah, I've got a massage. I was like, okay, I don't feel so dirty, pathetic, and nasty.
Yeah.
But
Honestly, it
gotten
sucks. It sucks that we live in a time that's still like something that's so seen as so dirty and so demoralizing to the people that
Yeah.
do it. And it's like everybody's talking about empowerment. Like people that are disenfranchised talk about like how you have to find your empowerment.
yeah,
I think we really should think about empowering sex workers, and that's the way you kind of clean that whole blight on society
Right.
up. Is you empower them to feel good about what they do, and you tax it and you turn it into a fucking actual business.
I mean, our first lady, she fucked her way to the top.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did. Melania is she's a real trooper.
Yes, she is.
I mean,
she took one for the country.
whew,
Yeah.
hats off to that woman.
Yeah,
dude.
God bless her.
God bless her. Taking Trump loads to the face. You imagine?
God, they're all orange.
You know, Trump like fucking blows nuts in her face.
They're all,
Like
they're all
that's the
chunky
only
and
place
smell
they
like
go.
Big Macs.
Oh, that's exactly what they smell like too. That are like an
God.
Arby's 5 for 5.
Yeah, take this double stack load.
I got a bundle for
Yes, yes.
you. You had 20-piece nugget with
Nah,
extra
nah,
ranch.
I definitely say that if you should explore and try it.
I think like I'm not opposed to it.
Have you never had like even a regular massage?
I've had a regular massage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like
I've had a lot. I have had a lot of massages. I've never.
I'm
had
not talking
any-
about massage envy.
no.
Okay.
No, and that's
Okay.
what I'm
No,
saying.
we
Like,
know.
No,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. Like I've never gone to a place that I know is that kind of place. But that's just like I'm not really into
I would do it.
a stranger.
Okay.
I would do it.
I will pay for it.
Really?
I will pay for it.
I love this. I'll do it. Not by a lady.
A woman.
By
yeah.
a lady. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, does she have to have been started out as a woman?
depends on how far in the transition.
Oh, okay.
If you
That's that kind of open-mindedness.
if you get a hole,
Okay.
you're committed.
I actually work with a guy at work, and he's a straight guy.
Yeah.
And, we talk about everything. I'm about to burp.
Head boy.
Thank you. And so I asked him, I was like, would you ever, fuck a trans woman? And he was like, yeah, she's got a hole. I'll do it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Like honestly, if you put that much commitment into it, then that's who you are as a person. Like that's who you are.
Okay.
I'll hit it. If you look good, like you got that thickness. You got that thickness, girl. I'm gonna come after you.
Just the booty.
Oh yeah,
Now I'm going to say this.
big on the
A
booty.
little bit more progressive than I am.
Really?
I have seen female to male transgender.
Well, they haven't gotten that one. They haven't worked all the kinks out of that
They
one.
need about a good 20 more years
Yeah,
to get that work.
Yeah,
Okay.
they learned how to drill before they learned how to erect.
Yes. Learn how to drill before they build.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they really did.
I mean, like, and it's when you think about it, it's a way easier thing to like. A dick is like this. There's
It's
a lot
complex.
of there's a lot of things going on with a dick. Like a vagina, like there's a lot of things going on there, but you just kind of got to make it look. You got to. It's like doing origami. You got to get the folds right. Like.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Trans people, we love you. Obviously,
do.
I love you.
Please
don't
don't
hate
at me. Don't
Don't
text
hate
me. Don't do none of that because I will ignore it. I will say this, still on the topic of massages, I will say this. Look, men, straight and gay. If you're going to 69 your partner, pretty, please allow them some breathing room. Okay?
Oh yeah, you can't get that close. You got to
Yeah.
let them come to you. You can't you can't.
Almost,
you know.
almost died on Monday.
Like, sir, your balls are covering my nostrils. I
That's
can't breathe.
exactly what happened.
Wow.
It was ginormous. It was like gagging, and then it was like up my nose.
Oh my gosh!
And then I finished before the whole hour was up. So I was like, okay.
Did you guys just hang out after?
No, I left.
You left?
I left. I went to Kentucky Fried Chicken and got some wings.
That a boy.
Yeah.
That a boy.
He's still a guy.
Yeah.
Once he
Himself.
comes, he's done.
That's
He's-
exactly what
he's-
happened. And I'm just saying, I was like, all right, I'll
yeah.
see you later. And
Yeah.
he was like, well, here's a card. And if you buy 5, you get the 6th one for free.
Wow.
Yes.
What
Hell
a
yeah.
deal.
Yes.
Dude.
Yes.
What a sweetheart of a man.
It was.
That sounds great.
I felt love for 45 minutes.
No.
You lasted 45?
No, I say I felt love
How
for
long was the actual-
10 minutes because the actual massage was 40 minutes.
Okay.
For, about 35.
And then he's just good at his work.
Yeah, and then yeah.
I love it. I love it. That's great.
fantastic.
Honestly, I think like that should be something you should be able to like. I'm a 1099 employee. Like
Yeah.
I'm just doing my taxes.
Yeah, that's all
you know?
it is. Yeah.
Like that. It should be. It shouldn't be something that's under the. I lost my virginity to a prostitute in Quebec, Canada, of all places. It was Quebec. Quebec.
What a
Actually, it's Quebec.
what a quagina.
Yeah, she was a vagina. No, it's la queue.
Okay.
Yeah. No, la queue is dick in like Quebec's French dialect. La vagina, I think, is vagina.
Is there a point to this fucking story?
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
So the reason I know that is like we were at a bar and these guys said, "Hey, tell that girl, je mange la queue," and so I did, and I basically told her that I want to eat a dick, like I want to eat her dick,
Yeah.
and so she like fucking got real mad and like walked away, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then they're all laughing. Anyway. We're in Quebec, and they buy me, the guys I was working with on a race team, like all put in money, and because they thought I was a real little bastard, and they put in money to get me laid, and they sent this prostitute to my door. She showed up in a trench coat, and her hair was up, and she had glasses on. She's blonde. She knocked on the door, and I looked through the people. Nobody was in my room with me, and I had no idea any of this had happened
Yeah.
at all. She comes in the door and instantly just drops her trench coat, and she's like fucking naked under it with like naked but had like panties on, and she's got this giant bruise on her like right tit.
A bruise.
It's a bruise. It's a fucking.
So
like,
she had just left an appointment.
Is it like purple?
It was like black and blue.
It was a bite mark, probably.
No, it was bigger than a bite mark.
Like
Otherwise,
someone
she
punched
got
her in the tit?
Yeah, like she got hit in the tit.
She got punched right in
And
the tit.
she pointed at it and said snowboarding, and I was like, "Cool, who are you?"
Uh-huh.
And she just like fucking pushed me against a wall and started kissing me. So like she had apparently received instruction from the one French dude that was there who spoke French. She didn't speak really any English.
Yeah.
She knew how to say snowboarding, and that was about it. So I lasted a grand total of like 10 minutes
Okay.
through this encounter.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Are you done?" And I said, I mean, yeah. Do you want to hang out? And she just fucking got up and walked out. When she left, everybody on the race team like fucking filed into that room. And I'm just sitting on the bed, like still naked, like under the covers, and they're just like, you just fucked a hooker. And I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" And I went and like sat in the shower and rocked back and forth, saying, "I'm a little teapot."
How old were you?
I was 19.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 19. And yeah, I didn't have sex again for like another year and a half, maybe 2 years.
So yeah, that's a 19 mentality. At mid-30s to almost 40s, it's like, fuck yeah, come on over, you know.
Yeah,
How much?
exactly. Like right now,
You take Venmo, and they do.
Do
Yeah,
they? Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Zelle,
Yeah,
yeah.
the Venmo and the Zelle.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way
fantastic.
I get paid. I need to get into a new line of work. I think, guys. I got real strong hands. Look at these hands. Look at these meat hooks.
You know, I'm
got
starting
these
an LLC.
beefy- You start. What is?
No, I really am. Cougar Properties.
What is it?
Cougar Properties.
Cougar Properties.
Yes,
Okay. And
yeah.
what is the mission of Cougar Properties?
So,
I'm
you know,
fucking terrified.
if
to
no
ask.
one knows, 2019 was pretty rough.
It was a.
It was pretty rough.
Yeah.
And
Some
so
things
my mom,
happened.
some things happened.
Yep.
So my mom, she left me 3 homes. So I am
Buddy.
Oh, hell
Yes.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and they're all free and clear. They're all paid for. I have one almost done being remodeled.
Where are they?
They're all in Michigan.
They're all in Michigan.
They're all in Michigan.
Are
That's
they
the
in
thing.
Detroit?
Pontiac, which is about a half hour north.
Oh yeah, I know Pontiac.
Yes.
Actually, it's really pretty in
Yeah.
Michigan. Michigan is like one of the prettier states.
It is.
It's gorgeous.
And it's Pontiac, where these houses are near Bloomfield, which is near the white people. So I feel like I could really get a good return on my investment
Yeah.
there. And so I have one house that's almost done. Gonna get some renters put in that one.
Okay.
Work on the second one. And then I have a renter in a third one already.
Boom.
So I'm trying to be the black Donald Trump
Hell yeah.
I love
with
it.
a bigger dick,
You definitely have a
more
bigger dick.
education.
You definitely
Yes.
have a bigger dick.
Yes.
You definitely have more education
Yes.
too.
So
Yeah.
that's
That guy, does he even have a degree?
It's a good question. Who knows?
I want to see the president's fucking transcript.
Oh,
Fuck his
he
tax
knows.
report.
I know.
I want to see Donald Trump's fucking transcript. Show it to me. Show me what this motherfucker made
Exactly.
in fucking statistics. Show me what he did. Show me what he got in English 101 because I
He's-
bet it was garbage.
He's lost so much money.
Oh, dude.
And I'm not talking just like as him being a businessman,
Dumb
he's
money.
this great businessman. He just constantly lost money.
He just knows how to con
He
people out of their money.
closed a casino. A casino. I'm not going to talk about politics. We're not going to do that. But that's just what I'm saying.
No, it's insane.
Yeah.
But
No.
honestly, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
Like, good for you. That's
yeah.
crazy. Like, that's the way, like, you always hear these people that have money talk about building long-term wealth.
Uh-huh.
And that's the way they all do it. Is
Yeah,
they all
real
have-
estate.
Real
Yeah.
estate.
Yeah.
It's property.
Yeah.
Like, everybody who's got a shit ton of money has a shit ton of property.
Yeah.
Like, the house we live in, my landlord, he's fucking Mr. Baron Von Davis over here. You know, and he bought this property. He bought his other house off the sale of one, and now he has 2.
Yeah.
One that he built, and then this one, which is an income property. And he's looking for
We're-
more.
we're
Like,
talking
that's the way
about
you do it.
multiple forms of income. Okay.
When it's passive income
Yeah.
too, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the key. I need to
Yeah.
fucking figure this
Yeah.
out. I'm gonna work myself into a grave
Yeah, we're
because
gonna-
I don't know how to do that.
Oh yeah.
gonna work yourself into a grave?
Yeah, I'm meaning I'm gonna work till I die.
Who's the
What
big
do you
tall gay?
do?
The
I
big,
put together furniture and stuff. Fuck you. I put together like
you
5
have a
cubicles
fucking
today.
you have an amazing job. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's amazing to put together furniture and mount
Yes.
fucking
oh, that is
Yes.
TVs.
fun. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Fuck
Actually,
yeah.
I like doing it.
you
Yeah,
work
that shit's
you
fun.
work a handful of hours a week.
I do.
You fucking
Hey, if you guys need a TV hung in the greater Phoenix area, hit me up on TaskRabbit.
you record
Yeah.
podcasts
What is
all
it
day
called?
and go
TaskRabbit?
out and do
TaskRabbit.
comedy all
Oh.
night.
Yeah. I live.
Oh boy.
I live a joyous
If I
life.
could have your life.
I live a very joyous life.
Let me ask you:
It took a while to get there,
do you
Absolutely, I've
hide the
watched you.
wires?
huh?
Do you hide the wires?
If you tell me to.
Oh, that just made my nipples hard.
I mean,
I tried to do that with my own TV and I couldn't do it.
it's kind of a pain in the ass
Yeah.
sometimes. It
Mhm.
depends on
Yeah.
where it's at. Like, 'cause
Yeah,
if
mine
you-
was a firewall and it was in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they put a bunch of struts in those in the.
I'm not gonna get that deposit back. It's a big old man that TV.
Is it really?
Yeah, I can fake it.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can fix your drywall. buddy.
Yeah,
I know how to
Yeah,
fix
so
drywall.
I was like,
So then, you have you're gonna have 3 passive income properties,
Yes.
and then are you gonna use any of that to like invest down here?
oh yes,
Yeah, that's the
yes,
that's the plan.
yes.
So then you're gonna buy an apartment building, and then you're gonna get little whores like me in there to start giving hand jobs.
I'm gonna be the best slumlord of Phoenix.
You should open like a comedian's retreat or something.
Oh yeah,
Or like a comedy condo situation where you like have a few rooms in a place where you can rent out to comics.
Who wants to rent out rooms to comics?
I don't know.
Get some people who have real fucking money who have jobs.
I'm just trying to
who
get
can
ready
raise
to-
every
I'm trying to
month.
get-
I'm trying to get ready to do something nice for the community because
No,
I know
fuck the
I'm going to
community.
be sitting here
Fuck
giving
the community.
hand jobs.
Ray, listen to me. Fuck the community. Make your money.
I'm getting the brain dead veterans who have good government checks.
There you
I
go.
mean,
Yeah.
that's
There you
not
go.
that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I know. I've
You know
been
what
doing
else too? And this might sound monstrous.
Well,
I
who's the
don't
big
mean
tall
it.
comedian? The big tall gay one with the
Big tall gay one.
with the.
I don't know.
I think his name was Buck. I think.
Mm,
I don't know. I
Big
keep-
tall gay comic.
Yeah, but he
Local?
doesn't do comedy, but he goes to the comedy shows and he hosts the.
Oh, you're talking about what the fuck's his name? He always smokes a pipe.
Yeah.
What's his fucking Gary? Or no, is it Gary?
Jason.
Jason Brock.
Yes.
Jason
Yes.
Brock.
Yes,
Oh,
Jason will love Jason Brock.
fucking best dressed man in Phoenix.
He's got a fucking apartment building.
I believe it.
I believe it.
Yeah, he
Well,
told
That guy's
us.
a pimp.
Yeah, he's got an apartment
Yeah.
building. He was like, I retired at 30.
He's a straight pimp.
I was sitting there struggling, trying to put my little dollars for my drinks. And he was
know,
like,
right?
I have an apartment building, 27 units. I worked 3 hours this week.
Yeah, anytime I ever see him, he's always like, "Hey, you want a drink? Can I get you anything?" And it's just like, Jesus, why are you so nice? And
Yeah,
because he can be.
He's fantastically nice.
Yeah,
man.
he's
a
very nice.
Beautiful,
he's very
beautiful
nice.
person.
And I strive to be that kind of daddy in 5 years.
You've got it in you. I
Yeah,
can see
I know.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strive to be that
You know
kind
what?
of daddy in 5
I'm looking in
years.
your eyes. I can see it.
You
You're
know-
going to accomplish this dream.
I was sitting there and I was like, all these years I was looking for a daddy.
Yeah.
And I fucking became the daddy.
Nah,
you know?
see? You
I
can't-
know.
buddy,
You
you
can
were
see me
just
walking around with little Latino boys on my shoulders like, this is the one I have this weekend,
this
I
one's
can't
name's
wait.
Tuesday.
This
This one's named Wednesday.
Exactly. Exactly.
This one's named Snack.
Yes.
Jesus. Oh man. And you know what's we're sitting here laughing about this, but if we were talking about women like this, it would be monstrous. Just saying. Just throwing that one out there.
Why did you have to ruin the fun we were having?
Cause
We can talk about it. We're comedians.
I mean, you guys can. I'm not good at it. I get scared talking about women. I'm afraid of them.
You'll get a nomination for a yearly.
I know, right?
A yearly or whatever. One talking about the drama.
I know. I'm not never in any drama.
I'm not either. And I'm like, I feel like I should do more so I can be.
I
You know?
think,
No.
nah, people are just afraid to get, like. I think people same with me as you. They'd be afraid to incur the wrath.
Yeah.
You
And I
know,
was
like
yeah, please don't at me.
this motherfucker will go crazy.
Yeah.
Because I will. Like,
Yeah.
and I have on past occasion. And I'm not trying to be that person anymore, but I can get there.
Oh,
that's
that's what we're
say.
talking about. 2020 growth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I can be that person, but I don't want to be him. I want to grow.
I want to hang my TVs in peace.
I want to hang my TVs. I want to tell my little
Little
jokey
joke.
jokes, and I want to be married.
Yes.
You know, that's my goal right now.
You want to be Mary?
I want to be Mary.
Oh.
Yeah, you ever see Mary in
You're
Lord
the
of the
right
Rings?
height.
Yeah. Beat you to it, though.
Double
fuck
guns.
face. Beat you to it.
Double guns.
Because it was a low-hanging fruit joke, and I picked it first.
I stole it from you, you short prick.
Watch out for those long hanging fruits.
I was waiting for him to start fucking like talking shit to me because this has been a very,
No,
good
no, you're doing
repartee
great.
between us.
You guys are doing fantastic. I'm happy to just be here.
We Matt's job on this show is to just like kind of get me to stop talking about a certain thing by yelling at me. So that's what that's what we determined before you came here today. We were like, this is kind
I'm
of
the
really what you
control.
do. He is the control.
I have a friend who
He's my daddy.
Yeah.
I am his dad.
and I won't say his name, but we'll just call him Nick because that's his motherfucking name.
Sorry.
He has the hugest crush on you.
On me?
Yes.
Matt.
I won't say what he said he would do to you because
I wanna
was
know.
I was
I
a
wanna
little
know.
disgusted.
You were disgusted?
Please
Do you
tell
want to
me.
shit on him? Do you want
Please
to do
tell me.
any
Oh,
poops?
no,
Please tell
he,
me.
he likes the bearish guys, and I
Yeah.
try to make myself more
What does
bear-
Nick look like?
Oh, I'll show you what Nick looks like.
Yeah, let me see this guy.
Yeah.
His future husband.
Oh yes. If you ever, decide.
I mean,
to
you may
switch
you may
teams-
say
Yeah.
something that Nick said, and it might get Matt interested. Another man's disgust is another man's lust.
Yeah, listen, I just like to hear the dirty things people want to do with me. It makes me feel good about myself.
Well, that and he can put it in his set.
Well,
That's exactly what I want to do with it.
There was
I have the perfect place for
there
this.
was choking, gagging involved, and I
Oh,
was
my.
like-
Choking and
Choking.
And I
gagging.
was like, you know what? No, that's my friend. I don't want to hear
Yes.
any more of this.
He
So
wants to gag him, or
well,
he wants Matt to gag him.
he wants to gag Matt because he's a top.
Oh, he's a top.
So,
oh, buddy.
If you
Oh,
want to
boy.
be more than friends with Nick, you would
Yeah.
have to. You would have to learn how to use that toilet. That's oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's
you
got a
gotta
big
show
hog.
Him, you got to show him that bussy.
Yeah, he did. He did show it to me. There
Yeah.
was this picture, but I was like, oh, okay. Well,
You know whose I saw the other day
who's
in a picture? Mike Enders.
I've seen Mike.
I
Enders.
saw Mike
Yeah.
Enders in a picture, and you know what? I mean, it is girthy.
It is.
It is a girth. It is a girthy boy.
And,
So I stand corrected in front of God and my podcast audience. Young girth. I'm not going young, but I'll call you girth.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
Bald
attack.
girth.
I was going to
Yes,
attack the
bald
young.
girth.
Bald girth.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we'll go. Bald girth.
That was-
Not young
that-
girth.
That's Nick. He was making a funny face.
He
Oh
is
my.
making a funny
Yes,
face.
yes.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And this is the man that said explicit things. Oh, we
Yeah.
met him.
Did we meet him?
We met him. I remember meeting
Where did we
him.
meet him?
He was at your birthday party.
That's right.
That's where I got
Oh.
it.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he slapped Matt's ass a few times.
Oh,
I think
Definitely,
so.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I think he
we were
was
giving
trying to-
spankings out.
I think he was trying to ply me with alcohol as well.
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of people were trying to
Yeah.
give me a lot of alcohol when I walked into that bar.
I haven't been to that bar in over a year.
Yeah.
Good for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Are you drinking less? You feel like you're drinking less?
I am drinking a little less.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I quit. Did you know
That's
that?
good.
Did I tell you that?
Yeah, that's good.
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows?
Yeah, you
I
talk
didn't know
about
that.
it.
I talk about
and
it a lot.
you've talked about it for the last 7 months.
8
So-
months. It's 8 months
8 months.
today.
Quit
Congratulations.
8
drinking
months
is the
today.
new vegan.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
Quit drinking is new CrossFit.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
you just you start doing it, and then you start telling everybody about it, and you
Yeah.
start posting about it, and you start sharing videos of you doing it.
But I bet you feel a lot better though, don't you?
I do, actually. I
Okay.
do. I'm taking better poops.
Oh God.
They're not.
How much do you value your poops in your 30s?
Dude, I mean, they're actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
Like I don't have what I'm experiencing now is a little bit more sinister.
More sinister?
Yeah.
In what way?
I mean, like I get like chest pains at night sometimes. Like my chest hurts.
We were talking about shits.
Yeah.
Why are you taking it to your dying?
I mean,
Why can't we just have a good
I don't know.
conversation
I don't know if it's
ever?
like that I'm sore because I'm like trying to do pull-ups and stuff,
Oh, okay.
or if I'm like
that could be chest wall pain.
I
Just
don't
taking
know
a
what it
leave,
is.
you'll be fine.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Take a fucking baby aspirin.
Yeah.
that's what I've been doing. That's what I
Yeah.
started doing. Actually, I got baby ass. I'm just like, fuck it. I'm not going to the doctor.
Yeah.
You guys will suck my dick. I'll have a heart attack and
Yeah.
die at 40. I don't give a fuck.
My chest hurts every fucking day.
Does it?
And it has for the last 30 years of my life.
Has it really?
Yes.
Okay. Then I don't feel bad.
So,
I'm
when's
gonna
the
be
last
okay.
time any of you have been to the doctor?
I'm healthy. I'm healthy like a horse.
It was nice knowing you.
Yep.
Yeah.
The last time I went to
Listen,
the
if it-
doctor, they did tell me I had high blood pressure.
It's going to happen at some point.
Do you take the medication?
They didn't give me any.
Oh,
they were like, you need
Jesus.
to see. They were like, you need to see a primary care physician to get.
Oh, you went to a clinic.
Yeah.
You need to get a doctor.
I don't have a doctor.
How old are you again?
32.
Okay, yeah, you need a doctor.
I don't have any insurance.
You need to get some of that too. Okay, look, we're pushing 40. Okay, you need.
Can we get married, Ray?
You know,
Can we
I would
get married?
I would just take care of you. You know, I would just be like, when was your doctor's appointment? Okay, let me see your feet. Are there any cuts on?
He's trying to
them?
be a daddy. I'm
Yes.
here to be your
Oh
son.
Jesus! You have to have a doctor.
I know. I've had this.
This is
conversation
the
a few
exact
ti-
same
this is-
thing that
yeah.
Anthony Davis said sitting in that seat. I was sitting there, I was like, is this the black gay Anthony Davis right now?
I mean,
You
I don't
nailed it.
always follow what the doctor says.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, I'm trying to eat better,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm failing at that. Like, I don't know. But do you guys, what are your guys' like? Do you guys have food triggers?
Food triggers? Food, I have a horrible relationship with food.
me
Same.
too. Me
and
too.
it's from growing up being hungry a lot.
Yeah,
I was never hungry.
me neither. It was given as a comfort. at
Yeah,
my
it
house.
was. I still use that as a comfort today.
Yep.
Yeah.
I use it to celebrate. I use it as
Mm-hmm.
comfort. Like, and it's like I have every night that I go out to do comedy is like a night to celebrate or a night to be comforted. You know.
You're gonna do one or the other. Yeah, yeah. And then when Jack in the Box came out with the mini tacos,
Buddy.
I haven't tried
fuck.
them yet.
buddy. They're just making too many good things at fucking.
That's like exactly what the problem is.
That is like we need to outlaw, like fuck outlawing guns, outlaw fast food in the United States. God damn it!
I don't eat Chick-fil-A anymore
No.
because they donate to the anti-gay
Yeah.
establishment. If a lot of these other fast food fucking companies did that, I would be fucking skinny as fuck. Okay, honestly. Because do you know how much I love chicken?
I do actually. You just said
Fucking
you
love-
went to KFC after you got a hand job. At a massage
Exactly,
parlor.
I did.
Is that your favorite of the chain chicken places, KFC?
It really is not. I don't
It's
like
not?
it. It really was Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
It really was Chick-fil-A.
You went to Chick-fil-A?
No, I have not been to
It
Chick-fil-A.
was Chick-fil-A.
It was
Chick-fil-A was your
You know,
favorite,
it was
okay.
Chick-fil-A, and then I knew they donated to the anti-gay
Yeah.
companies or whatever, and I
Yeah.
was like, you know what? No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Yo, you ever-
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It is bad.
And then when I found out they donated another $11 million, I just cut it off completely.
Yeah.
And I haven't found anything as good as Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Really. That Popeye's chicken sandwich that they
Don't
were.
fuck with it?
I don't fuck with it. It wasn't
Yeah,
good.
wasn't that good?
It wasn't.
Have
That's
you
what I
been
heard a lot of people
over-
say.
Yeah.
It wasn't that great.
I didn't even finish it. I didn't finish a fucking chicken sandwich.
What?
Okay. It was the breast was too big. It was too greasy, and I got halfway through it and threw it away.
Really?
I could not finish it.
Oh my god, that's saying something.
That's my
really
black
fucking-
card that I'm taking out the wallet and turning in.
That's I mean, damn.
Is it
Yeah.
the chicken sandwiches? Those are what you like?
I do like it, but I like Chick-fil-A's nuggets
Okay.
with the Polynesian sauce.
Come on.
Their macaroni and cheese.
McDonald's makes the best nuggets. They're
I
the
actually
best
do like their nuggets.
They're the
McDonald's,
best
it's a
nugget.
different thing.
They're
Yeah.
the best nugget.
It's a different thing.
It's got that GMO in there.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what makes
fantastic.
it tasty.
It is. Yeah. They
Yeah.
pump that fucker up. They
yeah.
take every one of them and hit them with a syringe. They
Yeah.
fucking.
You know, I'll
They
get
put that
cancer, but
flavor.
it's delicious.
You know what?
I fucking love KFC.
KFC's yours.
KFC. Yeah, Churches and Popeyes.
I don't really fuck with churches and Popeyes
They're
because I
not-
always get really nauseous after I eat them.
I get sick after I eat all three.
Yeah, okay.
But KFC tastes better before I get sick.
That KFC, like their sides are legendary. Like
Yeah,
KFC's
dude.
got just the
I
they
don't
fuck
know.
up the side game.
I
pretty
like
hard.
Popeyes dirty rice.
Oh.
Now that's good.
Okay.
That shit's real good.
You know what we
Yeah, I
should
don't
do
think I've had
instead of the getting hand jobs thing is we should go and make we should all make our ultimate fast food like 5-course meal.
You know, I got a fucking Instant Pot. We can do that shit. Mine would be done in 30 minutes. I'll just be sitting around waiting on you.
No, I mean we'll drive around and pick everything up and then just eat together. We'll come up with a list of the fucking best ones.
You know what? That was a trigger right there. Because my mom and I, on Orchard Lake Road in Michigan, there was a line of fast food restaurants. Her little white Pontiac 6000 would drive in and out of each drive. Be like, I want fries from Rally's, I want a burger from Burger King, and I want 2 tacos from Taco Bell. And we would just go in and out of drive. We would make a buffet.
Oh my!
Yes.
I
That's
fucking
fucking
love
awesome.
it.
Yes, that was the best.
Oh, your mom's the best lady
And
ever.
then when I got older, I was like, this is some real fat ass shit.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
I can't believe I did this.
Oh,
Okay.
How old were you doing that with your moms? Do you remember that?
16, 17.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
At least you weren't 8, and your mom's taking you we're gonna go make a smorgasbord, baby.
Okay, well, I lied because it was a little bit.
Parents don't make your kids don't make obese kids
no.
anymore. Here's a bunch of obese men.
And my mom and dad,
My
they were
mom
small.
made me obese.
My mom and dad were small. You
Were
know?
they?
Yeah, they were. Yeah. So I was like, where I got it from, I don't know.
Mine were not.
Yeah.
Mine were not. Mine are husky.
Yeah,
My parents
mine
are
were
both
not.
husky, struggle with weight their whole life, and they imparted those insecurities onto me and my brother.
No,
We're both
they were
chubbers.
both really, really skinny. But where I got it from, I think it was because I was a homosexual when I was young.
So you're
And I was like, I'm going to hell. Let me
Yeah.
eat a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's what
to
it was.
repress.
Yes,
you
I was
felt
repressed.
repressed, so your
Yeah.
outward action was to
I should have been
seek
a slut,
shelter
and
and
I
food.
probably would have been skinny.
Should have been. I mean, you could have been like Aaron Hernandez apparently, and then pushed it down that hard and got and started killing people.
No. Oh, I could have went down that road. Oh, he was so hot.
He was.
Oh,
He's a good-looking boy.
he
He
really
was a
was.
good-looking boy.
I couldn't believe he was
I would
23,
have risked being
man.
murdered by him. Yeah.
He was. I couldn't believe he was 23 years old when all that shit went down. Like he's playing in the Super Bowl, and like he essentially killed a guy a couple months or like a year before that.
And then he
looked
killed like two
full-
people.
That
Look-
one I don't know.
Yeah.
That one I don't know.
That was an accusation.
That was.
Yeah,
I
allegation.
honestly think it probably was the other guy. I don't believe that fucking guy's story. The one who said that Aaron Hernandez shot him in the face. I don't believe his fucking story really.
Oh.
Especially after that second trial. In the second trial when they tried him for the double murder, because that was like, I really think that guy was probably fucking him over. I think he killed Odin Lloyd because I think Odin Lloyd knew he was gay.
Well, when he died, and then when the documentary came out, they had his picture on the Best of Grindr on Instagram, which is a page.
Really?
And all it was "fuck me, daddy, fuck me, daddy," and all the comments, you know, because the gays love Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah.
He, I mean, I feel bad.
me,
I
daddy.
feel real bad for that guy. Also, though, that documentary.
You
there
feel
was
bad for the guy
the guy that.
who murdered
Yeah,
a bunch
You
of
can
people?
feel bad about
yeah, I do.
a killer, you know.
Feel bad
Did
for
you see
him?
the way? Did you hear?
that who you
Did
feel
you hear
bad
what
for?
that guy's brain looked like?
I have no idea.
That guy's brain looked like a fucking hockey puck.
I'm over it.
You're such a dildo. You know, we're trying to have a fucking conversation here on a podcast. I'm over it.
I'm over
You
it.
fucking butthole.
You sound like a girl.
You are a girl. He's
I
a
am a
bearded
girl.
woman.
Yeah.
Got big tits.
Giant tits.
Got big tits
Giant
and a fat
tits.
pussy.
Can't say it like that. You gotta be
Oh,
more,
no?
You gotta be more
I'm
ladylike.
sorry. Oh shit, sorry.
You be more
Listen,
ladylike.
I'm just learning. All right, I'm still learning. I'm
fucking-
still new to these tits.
The
That's
Where-
a lot.
where-
feminists
where-
don't. The
Who-
feminists don't like
Who
calling it a
learned
fat
you
pussy.
that?
Fat pussy?
Yes.
What?
Who taught you?
You can't say that.
You can't say fat pussy?
it's 2020.
Why
man.
can't you say fat
You can't
pussy?
say because you're a cis white man. How
Why-
dare you?
First of all, you can call me that. That's not how I identify. Okay. Second of all,
Fat pussy.
since when can't you say fat pussy?
Can't say.
I thought you could always say fat pussy.
Yeah.
I mean, you always can't put it. You just can't.
Like you've never been like, oh shit, that's a fat pussy.
I mean,
God.
you don't tell the woman
That's
that.
all we
You've
know.
told the woman she has a fat pussy.
Of course not.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
Of course you
God.
have.
I've thought
You
that.
can't say it.
I've thought that in my head.
And
I've
you
been
still
like,
did it.
Oh goddamn, that's a fat pussy. Well, I mean,
You're already there.
you're
Might as
down
well-
there.
Might
There's
as well finish.
the only time that you really have to bail out is smell. If you start going down and it just punches you in the face.
Now
just
you're
be
talking
like,
about smell.
what? We were talking about fat pussies.
Can't talk about smell.
Why
Yes,
can't
you
you talk about smell?
Yes,
you can,
It's
yeah.
important to talk about.
It
smell.
really is.
You know
yeah,
what?
100%.
I feel like
because
there's
some
an-
people don't know.
There's enough. There's not a lot of
And they
people.
should.
There's some people out there, and I don't know. It's not that many of them, but there's some people out there.
Yeah,
Someone needs to have a talk,
yeah.
like a friend.
A letter.
Yeah, like
Yes.
you need to seal that fucker with wax.
Yeah.
and give it to him. But they need just like brush your fucking teeth,
Yeah,
take
You
a
know,
shower,
You know, just send
put
them,
deodorant on.
yeah.
send them a singing
like-
telegram. Your pussy stinks. Your pussy stinks.
And I'm not
Some-
even saying like these are like these like we go. I've been to
anyone
these-
we know.
No. Well, yeah, actually, and I will have a talk with her. Because she's my friend.
Hysterical.
But
I love getting all the tea. Okay. Just when I said I want to be part of the drama, please put me in the middle of it.
yeah. I've been to like these video game tournaments with Brian.
Uh-huh.
And these kids stink. Like, I'm not talking about these kids. Like, there's just regular ass people that you run into.
Well, how old are they? I mean, how old are they?
I mean, they're like
Teenagers.
teenagers.
Oh yeah, you know, you can.
to young adults.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these
That's
kids
the
fucking
beginning.
stink.
That's the
I mean,
beginning.
there's a certain point where they go from being, because I've experienced this with my boys, where they go from being boys and all of a sudden like all this fucking hormones start kicking in.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then they just start smelling.
Yeah, and you're just like, what the fuck
And
happened?
they
Why
do.
you
They just
stink?
like
How,
all of a
how
sudden
old are your boys?
17 and 15.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're
Why?
Well, you know, as a 15 and a 17-year-old, I mean, I I know what I was doing at 15 and 17.
Oh,
man.
I know what I was doing at 15 and
God.
17, and anything that they're doing can't even be comparative to that.
Oh,
so
No.
I'm very grateful.
They're not in a cult.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
they're not-
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
So like they're having a very normal
Matt-
life.
Oh, you didn't even know you had a
He's
penis until
beating
you
the
left,
game.
right?
Oh,
He's
I knew.
beating the game right now.
Yeah.
Like everybody's always trying to be better than their parents were. Like he is instantly better than his parents
Yes.
were, even as a divorced dad.
I forgot about that.
Winning.
Yeah, yes.
Hashtag
fucking
winning.
Yes, winning.
Winner right here. That's the nicest thing I think I've ever said to him in the podcast. So
Probably the
I'm
nicest
gonna
thing
have
you've
to
ever
kill
said to
him.
me in real life.
I'm gonna have to stab him now. So you've been dealing with a bunch of shit lately. What have you been doing, like to kind of keep yourself going through it? Like we're being positive. Like what's something that's helped you to stay positive through all this shit? Like
You know, honestly, I haven't really been doing anything differently. The only thing is I know I had a really good relationship with them. And with my dad, it was kind of an estranged relationship, but when I last saw him, we made amends and we had a really good conversation. So honestly, I lost 4 people last year.
Four.
My mom, my dad, my grandma, and my great aunt. So,
Jesus fucking Christ.
yes. So I honestly, when people is like, I don't understand how you're still here. Just like
Yeah.
as strong as you are. I was like, well, that's just something that they instilled in me.
Yeah.
To be strong. So, like my friend right now, his dad just passed away. And it was like a year after my dad passed away. And so he has to fly all the way to Sri Lanka. So I was like, you know what? I know exactly what you're going through. I know exactly how you feel. You want to talk. And my thing is, I'm just trying to be positive for other people who might be going through the same situation.
Yeah.
Just because
Loss is hard, man.
loss is really hard.
I mean, I lost my dad. It's going to be 12 years this year. And like to this day, like I kind of like, I wish I could have just a talk with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I wish I could just talk to my old man. And so like when I hear people are estranged from parents or something like that, like
and I don't get that, you know?
well, it depends.
I know,
like,
I know. I
I
understand
mean, if
it.
if your fucking old man was like raping you or
Yeah.
beating the shit out of
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
and like he was a monster, then yeah, I get that. But like, oh, he didn't support you because you wanted to be a ballerina. Like, settle the fuck down.
Yeah.
Like, go have a talk with him.
And, it's and I'll say the healing process is a little bit harder when you have such a good relationship, because a lot of the good memories come back instantly. Like I was going, I'm driving in my car listening to Stephanie Mills, and then I'm going around the airport and I'm seeing a plane. And I'm like, oh, she used to love to travel so much. And then her dad used to love to take all the kids to the airport and watch the planes land. And as I'm going down the I-10, bursting in tears. And it happens,
Well, that's just being in your 30s.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I hit like 31 last year, and the waterworks just fucking came on.
Oh, yeah.
For no reason. I cry at cartoons.
Yeah.
It's because you've been stuffing your emotions your entire life.
You know what?
And
Crying
there's
is
no
probably better than stuffing it with a
There's no
cheeseburger.
room
Yeah.
left. It's all full.
Yes.
And so it's got to come out now.
Yes.
Seriously, I was watching like Star Wars: The Clone Wars the other day, and I'm like fucking bawling my eyes out over Yoda.
He's so
like,
cute. He's so
It
cute.
wasn't even the baby one. It was the
Yeah.
regular one who was just drawn as a cartoon.
Disgust me.
Dude, Harry Potter made me cry the other day. I always watch like
Oh, you want to cry? Then read the books.
I did.
Oh.
Bitch.
Yeah, I read the books.
Whatever.
buddy. I have them all.
I'm over it.
I have them.
I'm over it. Over it. Over this.
You let him cry. You let him have his feelings.
You let me
okay?
feel.
You let him feel.
I have to keep him a little bit tough.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty tough.
Because I need him to go around in front of me and piss off all the people I don't like, so
need
that
to-
I can come in behind and be nice and be like the good guy.
You need-
That's why I've teamed up with Bill. He pisses everybody off, and then I give him hugs, and
Do
everybody
I piss
thinks
everybody off?
I'm just fucking with
I
you.
don't
You,
piss
you
everybody
need
off.
him
Listen,
to tell.
I was going down a road. You ruined it, so I'm over it.
you,
Who
need,
am
you need him to talk to the women who have fat, stinky pussies,
Yeah,
so you can fuck them.
yeah,
Yeah, he likes them.
Actually,
Yes.
I didn't say I wanted the fat, stinky pussies.
Can we stop?
I just
can we
said-
stop disparaging women with large
I'm not
fragrant
disparaging.
vaginas.
First of all,
Well, you know,
no one has
those same
disparaged
bitches are talking about little dicks.
They
okay?
are.
Yeah.
So
They are.
Yeah.
You know,
They are.
this is equal
But
opportunity
you know
right
what?
now.
You know what? Two rights don't make a wrong, Raymond.
It's 2020. I'm living my life.
I still.
Okay, I'm doing me.
Is it just because it's a vagina and I referred to it as a pussy?
That's an off-putting. That's an off-putting. But you're calling it, like, when you call anything fat, I mean, that's just like derogatory.
Why is that derogatory?
I mean,
I don't know. When I talk about a fat ass, I'm pretty sure I'm liking it.
okay,
Yeah,
it's a fat
exactly.
ass, but I don't think
Fat
you're
ass.
talking
Fat
about
ass
fat
is
pussy the
good.
same way. You're not talking about fat pussy the same way, are you? You're talking about it the same way you guys.
I'm just
you are
saying
as a
they
fat ass?
exist. That's all I was
Well,
saying.
I'm just saying the connotation's different. Fat ass and fat pussy.
Do you like fat pussies?
First of all,
We're arguing
so,
a semantic
okay,
issue.
What the issue is that you ran it through the filter in your head, and the filter in your head says fat pussy is somehow a negative thing.
Yeah.
I was just declaring that fat pussies exist.
I think it would be a negative thing for a large swath
You know
of
what?
America.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. This is white privilege right here.
Yeah.
This is white privilege.
Thank you. Fucking thank you.
This is white
It took
privilege.
Ray Howard. It took Ray motherfucking Howard to come into my house to put you in your place,
And
bitch.
say I had white
is
privilege?
That's
You
white
privileged
privilege.
fuck.
As 1/16 Native American,
Oh,
I take
shut the
offense to that.
fuck up, you Dutch
All right,
fuck.
all right, Elizabeth Warren, go ahead.
Oh,
Let's make it rain, okay?
My native ancestors are furious.
go to a fucking
the moment.
Sundance, you son of a bitch.
Sundance. We didn't do Sundances.
No,
No,
I've been to
dance to make the sun come out.
I've been to a Sundance before, actually.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I've been to a rain dance.
Of course you have.
Yep. They used to do them at the state hospital, actually.
That sounds about right.
It was weird. They'd have like the state hospital grounds, and they do like a Native American cultural festival on the state hospital grounds.
No, they just
it was
let
very
the crazies,
strange.
They just let the crazies out. I had two aunts who worked at the state hospital. They loved those jobs because I think they were taking some of the medication.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, yeah.
My brother works for the state hospital in Jamestown, North Dakota.
That's a good job.
Yeah, it's a decent job. He got cold clocked the other day by.
Oh.
Yeah, he got fucking rocked by this guy, and he said, "I just acted like if it were you, and I fucking." Crumpled onto him immediately. 'Cause my brother's a big guy, like he's 6'1" and like 280. So like this little guy hit him, and Dan just fucking.
That sounds like my type.
Danny boy, you need a daddy.
Oh, yeah.
He looks like me but taller.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's me but tall.
Well, you know what we've said about you. Bill.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah.
Ray will hit me up to fix his car.
Yeah.
And then he just takes pictures of me.
Yeah, I sold that car.
Did you? You
Yeah,
sold the
so
Impala?
I sold the Impala because I got the
You get the-
Hyundai.
You get the Hyundai.
Yeah, and then I have my mom's car.
You get the Caddy.
I have the Cadillac.
The Caddy's out here now.
Caddy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What is that? What is it? What kind of Cadillac?
It's a CTS.
CTS.
Mm-hmm. 4-wheel drive.
That's a sexy
Nice.
fucking car.
I know. I'm
Look at your mom.
Put some wheels on it. Tint the
You put some
wheel.
shoes
tint the
on
wheel.
it?
Oh yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
You should get a. Does that got a North Star in it? 4.6 liter North Star.
No, I think that's just a 3.6.
Okay,
Okay. We
that's sad.
we talk about Dixon cars.
Yeah.
Dixon
Yes.
cars.
Honestly,
yeah.
I love that you're a car guy so
Oh,
much.
I'm
Because you'll like
hardcore.
you post pictures of trucks, you post pictures of cars,
Mhm.
and I'm just like, that's dope. Like
Yeah.
at least one of my friends has like
Oh,
the blood of a gearhead in him.
When I get my, because I want to buy a house this year. So I said the first thing that I'm gonna buy for the house is my 1979 Mercury Cougar. Okay,
Buddy.
Yes.
That's the beauty of it.
Hell
I went on eBay. I got the emblem. I had a guy at work making it into a necklace.
I saw it. I saw it. I
Yes.
told you it was the Thundercats
Yes.
logo, and you're like,
Yes.
fuck you, it's the Cougar.
It's the Cougar. It's not Thundercat. It's a Mercury Cougar.
You over here trying to be Black Lion-O.
I know. It's like, fuck.
Ray, do you have any shows coming up?
Let's see. Actually, I don't.
You don't?
Honestly, I have taken a little bit of break because I have a lot of shit going on right
you
now.
do.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I just need to focus my energies somewhere.
That it hurts me to hear that. I understand.
Yeah.
It hurts me. It hurts me because you on stage is like, I think you're living your best life at that moment because you really seem like you are, and you're one of my favorite people to watch. So you need to get the fuck back on that horse.
I know.
The fuck back on stage.
Once I get that one in Michigan situated,
Yeah.
then I have a little bit more free time because I'm trying to do shit.
Are you
over
going
the
back and forth a lot?
No,
Okay.
like my aunt and my uncle, they're up there monitoring everything.
Okay.
But I have the people calling me saying, we need more money. What do you
This
approve
and
about
yeah.
this or whatever? And I'm just like, let me just get this one done, and then I'll devote more time to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally understand that. I mean, you
I've been
you
working on my
gotta.
credit. You know how much work that is. I don't know.
He's
probably
got.
have good
He's
credit.
got okay credit.
You've got white credit.
He's got
so,
white people
I
credit.
have horrible credit.
I've got bad credit.
Please.
I'm like this close to getting my home loan, so I'm trying.
I had good enough credit to get a home loan at one point.
Oh, God.
All I needed was a down payment.
See, we could have got together because I had that, and we could have been living together.
could have been living fat.
You would have had warm pancakes every morning.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm missing out.
I know.
You're missing out on a lot.
I
This
wi-
is
I wi-
really.
I really wish I could suck dick.
You're being promised the
I
world.
wish I could suck a dick.
Well, if you ever go to prison, you'll get the practice,
Yeah.
and then you can come back and be like, okay,
I
Larry,
do.
let's do this.
I mean, I carry enough. I do enough mushrooms to where prison's a real prospect.
That's good.
Because that's where they send you. Like, you have an ounce of mushrooms. You can get charged with manslaughter.
Oh my God.
You get charged with manslaughter for an ounce of psychedelic mushrooms in the state of Arizona. It's insane.
Slaughter. You can get out in about 5 to 10 years. Okay.
5 to 10. I got 5 to 10 in the pen. I got some mean dick sucking skills.
Oh, yeah,
on me.
you do.
I'm fucking.
You better just
ambidextrous, just fucking two-handed, coming at it like this.
be like,
I'm
can
like,
I get a kneeling pad too with my sentence? Because I know what I'm going to be
I
doing.
don't want a kneeling pad. I want those knee pads, like the hard ones, so
I
that
need an
can use them
extra
to
set of
defend myself,
flip-flops.
too.
Yes.
So I can fashion myself some prison dick sucking knee pads.
Oh God! Oh, that's
On
funny.
that note, thank you everybody for
Thank
listening
you.
to Meat Sweats.
Bye,
Yes.
guys.
Have a great
Bye.
day.
Meat sweats, motherfucking meat sweats, meat sweats.